Yeah, Saturday morning, me and Aaron and Sexy rode on trip, and this is what we come across this morning. This is Bill Cosby's place, a 39 Buick that he restored. He was telling us that he restored or built over 30, 40 cars in his lifetime, and I can believe it. Bill's well known for his cars. He always does a great job on them, and he picks nice cars, you know what I'm saying? He got some beautiful stuff. We'll walk over here and show you this. Just picked up a radiator from him for that 32 Ford. Got an awesome deal on it, I think. Anyways, you come around here. He's got a 34 Ford convertible here. Beautiful. How long did you own that 34, Bill? 30 years you owned that. How long did you own the 30? He's owned the 34 years. He's fixed all these cars, restored all these cars. How many cars you've had all together? He's had 34 or 35 of these cars. Sold, wheel, deal, trade, bought, sold, drive. Come on in the other garage here.
I built 7 or 8 customs.
This is Bill right here. You're on camera, so. 7 or 8 customs he built. But build cars all over the world.
Yeah, my station wagon, my Model A station wagon, I built that's in California.
Right on. You even built a bow tail in the museum, is it not?
That's in a museum in Virginia. One of them, the other one's in Quebec. And the other panel truck, the deluxe panel Woody truck, that's in Missouri.
Right on.
My 47 Buick's in Germany.
So this is where people come if they need some old parts like I do, right? That's what happened. He's getting down on them now.
I'm trying to look around and see if I can find that gearshift, because I know I had it.
Yeah, there's another little coupe there. Beautiful little cars, eh? Just gorgeous. And this garage is usually full, but he's got a bunch down in Florida he's trying to sell right at the present moment. And the favorite one I like is down in Florida. It's a, how do you call that? A panel truck, a 30s panel, and it's gorgeous. So anyways, yeah, I just come in here, he's got a bunch of flathead stuff and all that stuff. He's a good guy. He's a true hot rodder, how's that? He's a hot rodder, that's for sure. Bill, you been a hot rodder all your life?
Huh?
You been a hot rodder all your life? No.
No, I had to work for a living so I could afford this shit.
There you go. Did you hear that? He had to work for a living for this shit. I thought everybody give it to him.
Yeah. I stopped counting at 50 grand plus up to that 2,000 hours of work on this one.
Did you hear that, people? 2,000 hours. That's his own time.
For me and 1,000 for a helper and 50,000. I stopped counting at 50,000.
You better throw it lay down flat on top of that. What do you think? There's some stuff we picked up this morning. We bought a gas pump, and we got some 18-inch wheels that are off a 32 Ford. Got a radiator. Fuck, we're going to get more too. You just wait. Where do I set that? I just set it up right on. Set it flat up on here. It's still Saturday, and we're at my friend's place, Roy Brown's. We've been doing some picking. We just bought a truck from him, a cab over. So this is the cab over here. It's a 54. So he gives us an extra one for parts, gives us the doors. Sold us a gas pump. He gave Jolene a bumper for her storage home. All kinds of good stuff on there. Give us a breather. We stopped at Bill's place and bought the radiator. We got a couple tires. Come on in and check this place out. I'll show you around. Look, a little toy, a little car, motorcycle up there. That's a rat-think motorcycle if I've ever seen one. Huh? Unless you have a rat sitting on it. Come on, check these out. Roy's a big fan of Monarchs. Is that right?
Mercury's, Meteors.
Meteors, Monarchs, rare stuff. So this car is a 57 convertible. Meteor. One of how many?
600.
That's one of 600 built. I don't know what to say. That's rare. It's got a blue top on it. V8. It's gorgeous, you know. Here's another car. This car comes from the States. Called, is it Sheer Passion? I think this car won every award going in the States in its time. Most beautiful custom, world's beautiful Merc, all kinds of shit like that. It's one. You come up here and take a look at the front of it, and you see all the hand stuff. It was done by Bill Reisner. I'm guessing there's an arrow on the side. I hear he's quite famous. He obviously does a fantastic job. And this is one of his cars. Like, you know, a person might get to build one like this in their life, maybe. Beautiful, eh? Made all the grill, beautiful. All peaked the headlights, the window. There's so many custom mods of this car, I couldn't explain them all, and I probably wouldn't get them all, so there's no sense me trying. He also has a 49 Merc, and this is a Bears car. It has a tag, so we're going to call it a Bears car. It's a 50 Merc, chopped, flamed. It's gorgeous. It's got a heavy chop on it. I really like it. I really like the I wouldn't call that a satin black, but it's nicer than a satin black. I just like the colors, the white and yellow. It's old school. It's James Dean all over, you know what I'm saying? I look good driving that. And you know how I know? Because I asked myself. Come on, this building here, check this stuff out. That's a good deal, Roy. Fucking love it. Check this one there. This car here is a Meteor too, is it not?
Yeah, custom.
Custom, but this is a custom. And this car is in Canadian history books. You know, this car was customized in the 50s, 60s, 1960. And something like he ran into a car show and he ran over a can of paint and got the can of paint on the bottom of the car and the guy got pissed off and put it away.
Yeah.
I guess something like that.
Yep. And
now Roy Brown owns it. He got so many cars he piles them on top of each other. This one's making love to this one. Isn't that what you call it? I should bring my car down and eat some of yours. Anyways, this is another. What's this one here? Another Meteor mine? Another one? So he's got all 207 of them. So if you want a Meteor convertible, just call Roy Brown. He'll sell you one. And we'll show you one he's got. It's the only one in the world. Believe it or not. Ripley's, believe it or not. You know, all the cars that Roy has generally are in this condition. And if they're not, he don't like it. He ponders them off to somebody else. Like he just did today. Sold me that truck out there. Huh? It's the way he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this thing's cool too, man. Look at the taillights in the back, you know. There's so many, there's so many custom mods on this one that it's hard to explain too, you know. And if I tried to went through it and explain it, I'd miss some, for sure. That's what everybody's garage should look like. Full of fucking cars. Beautiful. Come on over here and we'll check this part out over here. We ain't done yet. He's got buildings full of stuff. I ain't got through there yet. He won't let me. But when I get through, I can find some good stuff. I know it. So what do we got in here is we got his car hauler, his 54. And this thing was painted by Gene Winfield. He flew in, painted it. This car hauls that 50 Merco, or 4950 Merco. There's Sheer Passion. And Gene and the crew, I even took this course actually. I went on this course with Gene about custom paint. And I generally go on every course that Gene has just because you might learn something. Anyways, this is his cab over. It's, you know, it's painted like the Sheer Passion. The car sits on top. Actually gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? Gorgeous. If we look to this side here, here's another car that he's doing right at the present moment. He's trying to get it, you know, to the point where he can get her up and motivate it. What he's doing now is he's doing a restoration. And he does a lot of it himself, so he knows how long it takes, how much money it costs, and all that sort of stuff. He knows it's a losing battle when you get playing with old cars. Some people do and some people don't. And that's the one here. And this is his son Dan. Dan helps him put them all together, works like a bitch. Imagine old Roy on his back.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And this one here is the only one in the world. It's got original paint on it, and it's, I don't know what to say. It's the only one in the world. It's a, what is that, Dan? It's a Mercury Meteor Rideau convertible.
55.
55, original paint. Original in every way. 11,000, how many miles?
I can't remember.
Just a second. How many miles in that car, Roy? How many miles in that car? 48,000 miles on that original Meteor. If somebody wanted something like that, I'm sure that Roy would sell it, but I bet you it'd be a dirty ass price. And it's deserving too, right? It's the only one in the world. You want original paint? You want Patina? I should bring it down my place and put a bunch of hay around it and say I found it. Put it on the internet, asking 125. Huh? What do you think? Think I should buy it from Roy and do that? We could pull up a big old scam, couldn't we? Huh? TV show's coming. Jesus, Roy, we'll put it on the TV show. Roy, we'll bury that thing in the hay on TV show and say we found the only one left. Selling it for $100 a quarter.
Is the only one.
You know what I'm saying? That's how easy it could work. But anyways, quite a collection. He sold a lot. And trying to downsize it like everybody else. You have too many cars, too many things going on. The batteries, the wheels, the tires. Anyways, had a good time. It's still Saturday and we're hauling a whole bunch of junk home. God, I'm glad Jolene loves me. She's an accepting, fucking awesome woman. And I'll explain it to you at my wedding. All right, awesome.